Welcome back to This Week at ISU. I'm your host, MicolaVonFürstenrecht. This week, we have the SGA Election, student pitch competition, and more. This Week at ISU starts right now. Voting for next year's SGA President and Vice President opened on Tuesday, March 3rd, and closed Wednesday, March 4th at 6 p.m. SGA held their weekly meeting an hour after voting closed. After hearing from the Senate, answering questions from guests, and having a quick karaoke session, it was time to announce the winner. Sycamore Video would like to formally congratulate Olivia Lancaster and Campbell Peckney. They won 60-40. Let's hear what they had to say.
We're just so excited. We didn't think that we were going to be able to pull it off, and we worked hard the past 36 hours to get voters out to vote, and it paid off. I don't think any of this would have been possible without our campaign team and all the amazing students who voted for us. We really put together a team of people who were so passionate about Indiana State and about us, and we couldn't have done it without everybody involved, so we're just feeling really thankful. Yeah.
The Career Center hosted their annual student pitch competition. Students presented their businesses to a panel of judges for a chance to win money that would help them invest and improve their business. Pitches included clothing, pet products, and apps. The Career Center held an AI workshop on Wednesday. 7 different employers were brought in to explain how their company uses AI. This allowed students to hear firsthand what AI looks like in hiring and beyond. The Career Center also hosted their second Freshman Friday. Let's hear from Amelia Eiley about this great opportunity for freshmen to connect.
The Career Center held its second Freshman Fridays event on Friday, a new monthly event dedicated to helping freshmen build a community amongst each other when they otherwise may not. Organizer Allyson Colbert had this to say about the event.
This is a great low-pressure event where you can come, learn about our services, meet other students, but there's no pressure around it. This is a social time where you can really get to know other people that might be studying the same thing as you or going through the same thing as a freshman student.
The Career Center plans to hold more Freshman Fridays in the future and build a stronger community amongst freshmen and help them learn about all the Career Center has to offer. I'm Amelia Eiley, reporting for Sycamore Video.
On Wednesday, the annual Authors and Artists Awards ceremony occurred. The event honored staff and faculty for their creative and scholarly work. The ISU community could celebrate the creativity, scholarship, and accomplishments of campus. African Student Union hosted a So You Think You Can Sing event. Anyone was welcome to attend and sing karaoke. It was a fun, relaxed way for students to hang out and enjoy each other's company. Students could go to the Linda Eldred Student Leadership Center on Wednesday to enjoy mocktails and Mario Kart. Guest speaker Olivia Finley, Deputy Title IX Coordinator, spoke about what Title IX is and what they do. This week for Health Minute, we are discussing alcohol poisoning. Make sure to drink responsibly over spring break. Now over to Allyson Lozano for Health Minute.
Hey Sycamores, welcome back to Health Minute. I'm Allyson Lozano. With spring break being just around the corner, let's talk about alcohol poisoning. Alcohol poisoning is a potentially fatal medical emergency caused by consuming a large amount of alcohol in a short amount of time. It occurs when high levels of alcohol in the bloodstream shut down critical brain functions like breathing, heart rate, and temperature. Symptoms of alcohol poisoning include confusion, vomiting, irregular breathing, hypothermia, seizures, and trouble staying conscious. It's not necessary to have all of the symptoms before seeking medical help. A person who has alcohol poisoning could die. Here's what to do if you suspect one of your friends might have alcohol poisoning. First, call 911 or your local emergency number immediately. Never assume that your friend will sleep it off. It could be a matter of life or death. Be prepared to give information about the kind and amount of alcohol this person drank. This can help the medical staff. Do not leave the unconscious person alone. Alcohol poisoning can activate the gag reflex, which may cause them to vomit. Keep an eye on your friend to make sure they do not suffocate on their own vomit while waiting for help. And lastly, if you notice they're about to throw up, help them sit up or lay on their side so the vomit has somewhere to go. If you plan to drink this spring break, make sure to drink safely and know your own limit. Thanks for joining us and have a healthy spring break. Back to the studio.
For sports this week, we're going to be talking about Derek Forst. Forst plays for the men's basketball team, which will be competing in St. Louis for the Missouri Valley Conference Tournament.
Meet Derek Forst, who's a junior for the Indiana State men's basketball team. This year, he has had a breakout season, with his points per game having doubled compared to the season prior. However, it wasn't always that way for Forst, who arrived on campus as a timid freshman. It took a lot of development as a player and as a person to be where he is today.
Coming to my freshman year, I wasn't very confident in how I play, and I wasn't that much of a people person. I didn't talk very much, but being here the last 2-3 years, I've grown in both those aspects. I'm more confident in my game now. I love talking to people, love talking to the teammates and coaches, and I feel like being around basketball and these guys the last couple of years has really helped me grow as a person.
The growth that Forst has had didn't just happen overnight. It took years of hard work and dedication to the program, which has added a secure level of confidence to his game.
Working out with coaches they've left, and some guys still here. They kind of helped me shape my game and keep me consistent, working in the gym, and that's really what's helped me grow. And with those workouts comes the confidence that I was talking about, and just believing in myself that I can go out and make these plays.
While the regular season may have been rocky for the Sycamores, Forst made it very clear that they aren't going to St. Louis to simply participate. They are confident that they can stand toe-to-toe with any team in the conference and come back to Terre Haute with an MVC championship on their resume.
I feel like not just me, but everyone on the team is going to play with a little bit of a chip on our shoulder, not having a great regular season, coming up short in a lot of close games. Myself and my teammates, I feel like are going to use that to, bring it into the tournament, a little bit of extra energy, a little bit of extra focus, and, take the momentum from our UIC win the other day into the tournament and, try to make some waves in St. Louis.
It will take a team effort to be victorious in St. Louis, but Forst speaks on something that he believes he can improve in his game to be a key contribution to the team's success.
Guys like me, I think I just need to rebound and, defend ball screens to the best of my ability. Those are areas that I haven't been very great this year, and if I can get those things done, I think we can make a run.
The Sycamores will kick off their tournament run tonight at 7 p.m., where they will take on the Valparaiso Beacons. This is From the Forest. I'm Jackson Ennis.
Thanks, Jackson. It's been a very rainy week. Hopefully those of you staying in Terre Haute next week can expect it to clear up. Let's head over to Jake Patton to find out.
Sycamores, although we will still be on break, there's still going to be weather. For those staying in the area, it's going to be rainy, cloudy, and gross. We're expecting showers on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so make sure to have that umbrella handy. Our low for the week will be 39 on Thursday, and our high will be 77 on Tuesday. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Jake. Thanks for joining us this week. If you would like to get involved at Sycamore Video, or if you have any events that you would like us to cover, send us an email at isu-sycamorevideo@indstate.edu. Check us out on our Instagram at sycamorevideo-ISU Student Media or Sycamore Video on YouTube. Have a great break, Sycamores.